Soul City started back in 1992 with my man Eric Apollo Morales. He had a vision of unifying everybody together through house music, but not just any kind of house music, specifically underground house music. The Soul City that Eric did lasted, and it still continues on today throughout the 90s. In the early 2000s, he took time off, and around 2006, that's where I stepped in. 2006, I went up to Eric and I said, listen, I need to do a birthday party for myself. I see all these other DJs having birthday parties, so I want to do a birthday party. And he goes, fine, I want to call it a Soul City, so let's do it.
Yo, what's up? This is Bad Boy Bill here at Soul City. Amazing time, amazing venue. The party went off. Hopefully you were here. If you weren't, next time you gotta come. Soul City, crazy. Yeah, I mean it's insane because it seemed like it was like I could take people in any direction. So I kind of went a little bit old school, and people were digging it. I kind of stuck with some new stuff. So it was like a very good mix of energy and music. Yeah. No, that was cool because that was actually my new song that's coming out in January called Roam the Night. So that was just like the perfect song, and the confetti was just sounding great. That's it, man. Check out my Behind the Decks radio show podcast, which comes out every month, and it's on SoundCloud and iTunes, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Thank you.
So in 2006, I did a small birthday party for myself in Alhambra at Ambiente. It was April 10th, 2006 on a Monday night. And I chose a Monday night specifically really because I have noticed that the scam artist parties with Sujit, their industry parties were on a Monday night as well. And I noticed that everybody attended because there's no competition, there's nothing going on. So I said, all right, Sujit, I'm gonna take a page off your book. So I said, okay, perfect. So I did it on a Monday night, and that Monday night came, and about 300 people showed up. And it was great, I was happy. The plan for that specific party was supposed to be once a year. The flyer, if you look at the original flyer, it says annual. That's it. Well, at the end of the night, it's one thing when one or two people say, hey, dude, this is amazing, you have to do this again. But literally, when every person leaving the club is telling you either A, when's the next one, or B, you got to do this again, I had to oblige because, like I said, if it's one or two people, yeah, whatever, you can brush it off. But when it's everybody, wow, I'm like, no, okay. So I was a little hesitant, I really was. And then a couple of industry guys, some promoters, and I'm gonna name them because they were there. Rudy V, the DJ, and then Rubio, the promoter, Pachungi. They were there and they said, dude, you have to really do this again. So I said, okay, I'll do it one more time. I'll do it in the summer, so about 3 or 4 months later. The first one was in April.
Hey, what's going down? My name is David Delano. What's happening? We're here at Luna. It's Soul City going down right now. It's our CD release party. DJ Suave, myself, and Modern Romance. And we got Bad Boy Bill in the house to actually help us out with this. So, I mean, I'm really excited. I've known Bill for about 20 years now. It's just a great, great atmosphere up there. Can't wait to go on. Bill's about to hit the decks in a little bit. I go on right after him and close off the night, and hopefully we could kill it for everybody that's listening. Also, if you're watching this, I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. Thanks for coming out.
So a couple of months go by, so I did the second one. I called it the summer session. I needed a reason, something. I called it the summer session, same turnout. About 350 people showed up, and the response was the same. When is the next one? And I'm like, wow, okay. So I said, okay, let's do one more. Do it in December. Call it the winter session. No big deal? All right. Again, about 400 people showed up Monday night. And when that happened, that's when I said, okay, you know what? I think I have something here.
Yo, what's going on? My name is DJ Modern Romance, and I'm here for Soul City Winter Session. And I just opened up for Bad Boy Bill. Tonight was the greatest night for my birthday. Just opening up, being humble. I know this guy since 96, 97. Playing at Florentine Gardens for Vegas 1 year anniversary. From then till now, it's a blessing Thank you all for coming tonight. Hope you enjoy the LA Volume 3 CD with myself, David Delano, and Suave. Great Christmas gift for 2012. Hope 2013 will be a better year. Thank you all for coming.
So the next one was the 1 year anniversary. I called it the 1 year anniversary because I've done 3 already, and it's already in April. And we did it again. This is 2007. When that happened, it was great, same turnout. But then I said to myself, well, 3 a year, I don't know, I want an even number. So I said, let's do 4 a year. But I needed a reason. I mean, I had my birthday, I had the summer session, and I had the winter session. So I needed a reason. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna call David Delano. I'm gonna say, you know what, let's do your birthday party, Soul City. I go, when is your birthday? In June. Perfect. So 2007, after my birthday party, we did one in June. And that was the first time we did it in Hollywood. We did it at the Highlands. About 800 people showed up.
My name's Savi Leon, and I just played at Soul City at Luna. It was a great party. We warmed up the room real nice, and now Modern Romance is up there, setting it off. Bad Boy Bill's headlining. He's about to jump on after at 12. Turned out good so far, and it's only gonna get better. This is the second time I've played this party. It's been going strong, I've heard, for a long time. I'm not sure how many years in total, but the turnout that I've seen is always good. They've had it at multiple venues. This is the first time that they're having it at Luna. They've had it at Avalon and Playhouse, and they've killed it every single time. I mean, it's a Tuesday night, and you guys, they're killing it, you know?
Then we went back to Ambiente. And it was funny because when we do the birthdays, I did it outside Ambiente because I knew more people would come out. And I was correct. When I did my birthday party, we did it at Camacho, we did it at Crazy Horse. When we did Delano's birthday party, we did it in Hollywood at the Highlands and Element. At those birthday parties, we hit over 800. When we did it back to Ambiente, we went back to between 500 and 600. So it was perfect. Well, something happened along the way. In 2009, we did a special Soul City for Delano City release party, Music from the Heart. We did it in February, and that was the first time that we had literally about almost 700 people inside Ambiente and 300 people that never got inside. And that's when I said, that's it. Ambiente's done. We moved it to Crazy Horse. So when we moved it to Crazy Horse, that's when it just went from here to there. We're hitting 1,200, 1,300 every single time.
What's up, everybody? My name is Joey Avila. This is Soul City Winter Edition. I'm glad to be here. I'd like to thank all the Soul City crew for having me spin. I appreciate doing this for them. I'd like to introduce and bring out the underground vibe for them. Tonight I'm doing room 2 with Rosie Love, and I'm just giving everyone a little bit of my flavor and what I love. Thank you very much. Hope you have fun. Peace.
So now Crazy Horse is gone. I decided to do it at Playhouse in 2010 for the 5-year anniversary. That was out of control. Honestly, the people at Playhouse, they thought that, okay, a bunch of Mexicans are gonna come over here and play what they think is house music, and they're gonna be like, okay, whatever. They really thought 400 people were gonna show up and we were gonna play David Guetta remixes all night long. Wow, they were not only impressed, they were shocked. The people from the Monday Night Social parties were there, they couldn't believe it. A bunch of people from the East Side, bunch of Mexicans, not only playing quality, real house music, but coming by the thousands, you know what I mean? They're loving it. And the management at Playhouse was extremely impressed. So they were like, okay, maybe that's a fluke. So we did it again in June, same thing. They were like, wow, this is out of control. I couldn't believe it.
My name's Rosie Love, just rocked it out with Joey Avila. I love Soul City. I'll be back many, many times. Been here before and I'll never leave it.
So later on in 2011, I decided to do 2 Soul Cities at Avalon, step up the game. And we turned Avalon inside out. It was bananas. So basically now Soul City has become this party that I didn't plan for. It was supposed to be once a year. Basically, it's house music all night long, and it's free. That's one thing that Eric Apollo Morales was really set on. Music is for everybody. It's not about really bottle service. It's not about the cover. You know, that's why we wanted it to be free, and it will always be free. No dress code. People come in shorts. People come in tank tops. People come in hats. I took that, the no dress code, a page from Marcus Wyatt. Marcus Wyatt had a club in Vanguard called Deep, and his concept was the same thing, no dress code. Because what does house music have to do with a suit and tie? Nothing. So people come to relax, they come in sweats, they come in jeans because they want to dance their ass off. And that's one thing you do notice at Soul City. There's a lot of things that I took from the West Side scene into Soul City. I was the first to really introduce in the East Side the 3 turntable setup. Prior to that, it was just regular 2 turntables. Because of Soul City, you have 3 decks. People were really impressed with that. The other thing was, a lot of the East Side clubs, they had their DJs either on stage or in some kind of balcony. Not me. I put the DJ booth right on the dance floor. And that is something that is very common in the West Side. All the underground parties would do it. Doc Martin does it. Marcus Wyatt at Deep, he would do it. So that's where I got my influence from. And I took a little bit of what they're doing onto my party. The biggest thing that really set off Soul City to me, what set everything apart, was because I'm a DJ, my vision is not one of a promoter. So when I blueprinted my birthday party, I started with sound. Sound was the first thing, was the pillar, was the basis, and I built around that. Any event, any party that starts their foundation with sound, it's destined to succeed. Because Ambiente, I did it in 2006. Ambiente was open. They were doing Friday and Saturday. Nobody left that club on a Friday and Saturday like, wow, what did I just experience? Sound is 50% of the whole night. I cannot stress this enough. If I were to use the regular sound system Ambiente would have, Soul City wouldn't be what it is today. Sound really started everything. It really takes the people there. People they were shocked. They're like, did I just leave Ambiente? You know, because that sound system takes you somewhere else. With the music and the sound, it really takes you on a journey. But anyway, so now we're 2012. Next year is gonna be the 7-year anniversary, and we're gonna do it at Playhouse. That 7 years of Soul City. I'm just shocked. I'm surprised I even gone this far. You know, I was happy with once a year with 300 people. Now I'm doing it 4 times a year with 1,400 people. It's been a wonderful ride. I love it. And I really gotta thank Eric Apollo Morales for the vision, for the creator. I mean, he created everything, the name, the logo, the concept. I just added to what he created. What I like to say is like, I just added another chapter to his book, because he still does his Soul Cities on his end, more warehouse, underground vibe. What I do is more on the big room sound, but the goal is the same. House music, for the love of house music, and we just want to share because that's what we do. We do this not because of money, we do this simply because we love music. That's the bottom line. If we didn't love music, I wouldn't be doing this. So I hope we last till 10 years. That's pretty much it. And then tonight you're gonna get a little taste of what Soul City is. And being tonight is special because here at Luna are the same owners at Ambiente. So I'm coming back in full circle. You know, 7 years ago, I was at Ambiente with Dennis and Tino and everybody. Now here, 7 years later, I'm back at Luna with who? Same owners, Dennis and Tino. So it's quite remarkable. It's full circle. It's a beautiful thing. There you go.
Unbelievable. I don't have words to say. I'm just glad that everybody had a great time. I really want to thank Dennis, Tino, and the whole Luna staff for hosting Soul City. Like I said earlier, we came back in full circle, went from Ambiente, and now we're back over here. Stay tuned. There's more Soul City coming up. We got hopefully another one in February at Luna. We got some tricks up our sleeves, and then the big one in April for the 7-year anniversary, my birthday. That's going to be at Playhouse, and hopefully we have a real surprise for you guys there. We've been working on it since like November for this one, for the one in April. But anyway, tonight was crazy. Bad Boy Bill killed it. Savi Leon killed it. Rosie Love was amazing. Oh my gosh, David Delano murdered it, and of course the birthday boy Modern Romance did an excellent job. Everybody got a CD, we sold a lot of shirts, it was great. As you can see, the mayhem that just happened was ridiculous. But anyway, I want to thank everybody that showed up. If you guys weren't here, you missed it, sorry. Next time, just go to my facebook.com, DJ Suave, look me up, you get all the info, or you could just go to Facebook.com/Soul City and like the page and get all the info right there. But until then, my name is DJ Suave. I'm just glad everybody had a good time. It was great. We went almost to 3 in the morning. Unbelievable. See you guys next time. Peace out.